What is up, everybody? It's your boy Duty back again with another video, and this time I wanted to turn my eye to our boy Wings of Redemption. Oh my lord, I never thought I would ever say this, but Wings of Redemption has become a bigger e-beggar than DSP. Oh my lord, it's something I never thought I would ever have to say. I would never say. Well, you know our boy Wings does beg. But I mean, for the most part, usually he used to kind of keep it on, he used to minimize it. It was minimal. It wasn't too much. It wasn't all about every waking minute was about giving him money. But lately, our boy Wings, I'm not sure what's going on. I think he has a financial hardship going on. Either he didn't pay his taxes. I know he took a deferment last year, but I think probably the interest and all the other crap that's accumulating is hitting him really hard. And yeah, I think he's concerned and he's worried, and that's probably why he's been nonstop begging and trying to paywall his content and is treating his subs and his members like crap. And yeah, I haven't got a chance to clip him because he's been streaming weird hours and I can't stay on top of it. So what I'm doing is I'm looking at my boy Lumix, Hired Hoodlum, big ups to Lumix. I'm looking at his video where he posted it yesterday, and I just wanted to comment over it. And yeah, I just wanted to just highlight how terrible, how shitty Wings has become. I think he's not taking his meds properly, which is one thing. I think his diet, air quotes diet, is affecting him, so it's probably making him a little grumpy. But yeah, he's been theming about this whole tip stuff and donations and hitting his $130 daily goal, and it's getting really bad. I mean, it's consuming his streams, and yeah, that's a problem. So let's watch our boy Wings here and see if we can help him out a little bit.
Morning, boys. Ain't nothing wrong with me. Another day in paradise, man. Another day in paradise. I just got up. Ain't nothing wrong with my vibe. I'm just still half asleep. Why does everybody think I'm unhappy?
Because you act like a moron and an asshole and you ignore people. That's why.
I'm just chilling, man. I'm chilling.
Are you cool with that plan for dinner, though?
Baby. Whatever you cook, I'll eat, baby.
Why is it so dark in here?
It's always dark in here.
I know.
I don't like the light.
Rocco really likes that little cat stand.
Yes, he does.
He keeps it dark because he thinks he can hide his girth, which he can't. You can see the outline Wings, and that's why you always stream with yourself, on a minimal little window as small as possible, and you barely blow up your cam. That's why. It's no secret, Wings.
I'm glad I didn't throw it away like I planned to.
He just wants to be able to see the game.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, when it was over there, he didn't want to touch it.
What's your masterful skills at work over here?
I can honestly say I have masterful skills at this game. Well, Brand Flakes, you don't got to be here, man. I'm ignoring the God of War question because I'm not playing it. I feel like I always feel, man. I'm here till I'm not here.
Alright, so real quick, here's the little issue here. So apparently he, a while back, he did talk about he was going to buy God of War. And he ended up buying God of War. And I guess he feels stupid doing it because now he's talking now about, oh, I should have done like I did Modern Warfare. I should have acted like I wasn't going to buy it to get one of my morons to buy it for me. And I guess he's feeling salty. But the big thing is he's basically going to tell his dents that he is paywalling God of War until he hits his donation goal from yesterday, well, from the day before yesterday and yesterday. So he essentially wanted $260 Once he received that money, he would then go and proceed with playing God of War. Now that's shitty as all fuck, Wings. I understand you might be struggling. I understand that you weren't getting the tips like you used to get. You're not even getting the troll tips that used to come your way. With troll messages, and your tips are coming down. And this is something we talked about a long time ago, where eventually people grow bored of you, tired of you, and they'll stop, tipping you. And I know that's a big thing that's happened in the troll community. Your trolls, they've all collectively said, don't give them any money. Don't give them any money. And the issue with that is that everyone notices as well, especially your followers, is that once you hit your tip goal, you're out. You basically play for like another 5 minutes and then you leave. The jig is up here, Wings. You're not fooling anybody. So people aren't donating to you, and now you're salty about it, and you're threatening the people that actually go to really see you. Your hardcore viewers that actually like watching you. You're threatening them, and then you're making them suffer through this bullshit because you're not gonna play certain games unless you get a certain amount of money. Like this bullshit with Call of Duty, where you're saying $200 for 2 hours of Call of Duty. That's some pretty shitty shit, Wings. And you're being toxic as fuck. And the only one you're really hurting is yourself. You think that people will respond and give you money for that, for when you act like a fucking child. And people don't do that shit. What they do is they get even more fucking stingy and say, I ain't giving you shit because you're not fucking threatening me because I'm not giving you the money you think you deserve. You're a streamer, Wings. You don't deserve anything. You don't deserve a goddamn thing. You don't deserve 1 single cent. If someone or a bunch of people decide to be generous and give you money for streaming, then hey, cool. You know what I mean? But you're not entitled to a goddamn thing. And it doesn't fucking matter that you consider this your job and your livelihood and you need a minimum of $130 to survive. That's a you problem, Wings. That's a you problem. And you bringing your fucking financial problems onto your stream and threatening your fucking viewers is stupid as shit. And all that's simply doing is just hurting yourself and hurting your pocket. Because people get annoyed with that shit and say, fuck that, I'm going to go see someone else. And it's fucking sad that I have to sit here and say that you've become more toxic and more greedy and beg more than DSP. That I never fucking thought in my life I would ever say that. DSP is actually trying, although he's not doing a good job, but at least he's fucking trying to stop fucking begging. At least he's trying. The last week or so, he's trying. And of course, everybody knows this because the Moist Critical butt hurt him. But at least he's trying. You are going the total opposite fucking way. You know what I mean? Your whole streams have become consumed with nothing but money. And you know what? It's just going to turn people the fuck off.
Bad bullet because we didn't make the donation goal yesterday. So, a dummy. I'm not punishing you. I don't really want to play it. There's nothing to commentate on, man. I'm just reading chat. So like my how often I talk depends on how often you guys ask good questions. We don't play Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 and Ragnarock are both behind paywalls. Like if you want to see them, you got to pay.
All right, Phil, you're straight up. I mean, Wings, you're a straight up asshole for doing that. Seriously, you've lost the small amount of respect I have for you. I mean, which is very fucking tiny, is out the fucking door. Is out the fucking door. And I've kind of lighten up on you, trolling you and stuff like that, and posting videos. I've been focusing mainly on DSP. But if you're gonna start this bullshit, I think I'm gonna have to start fucking flooding the zone with videos about you, Wings.
Again, like, if you want to go watch God of War, go watch it. I'm not doing it to punish you guys. If you want to see me play it, it's behind a paywall. Other than that, enjoy you some Diablo. I admit I made a mistake buying the game early. I should have made it like Modern Warfare 2. The only way I was going to get it if somebody bought it for me. Again, like there's thousands of options to watch God of War if you want to go watch it.
Yep, and that's what people fucking did. They went and they started fucking watching other streamers. Your fucking viewer count was pathetic for that stream. And for all that bullshit you did, you didn't even hit your fucking tip goal. Again, you didn't hit your fucking tip goal. Instead, okay, look, you might want to bring it up and say, hey guys, I would really need your support. I'm struggling a little bit. I haven't really been making enough money and I got some bills or something like that. Any help I'd be appreciated. And just fucking leave it like that. But no, you want to fucking spend your fucking morning on your streams bitching and whining, hurting the fucking people that come out that actually support you, you know, and forcing them to fucking double up and give you more money, Phil. Wings. See, and I keep calling you Phil because when it comes to begging, all I think about is DSP. But now it's actually getting to a point, Wings, where all I'm doing now is just thinking about your stupid ass. And it's annoying as fuck.
Have at it. You most likely will not be seeing it here. What's the paywall for me to play it? $260. Again, I'm done talking about God of War. How'd I come up with that amount? That's what I wanted to earn yesterday. And we didn't even come close to my basic donation goal. So it's essentially 2 streams worth of donation goals. I try to make 130 each day. You want God of War, you got to give me 2 streams worth of income for it. But here's the realistic idea of it. Is no.
I have a challenge for all of you. Go to every computer in your house, your mom's, your dad's, your sister's.
Oh, I don't got ad block.
Nobody's ever gonna do that. So like, let's move on with it and just realize I'm not gonna stream God of War. Okay, mods, if you could go and shut down the God of War talks. Start issuing times out for people talking about a God of War. Thank you in advance. What's the point of banning it? Because I don't want to sit there and have my entire chat dominated by it. Let's all agree to disagree and move on from it. Chuma, you're doing a bad job as mod, man. Like, you're just letting people openly insult me. You can time out everyone. Like, I haven't seen you do anything in the last hour.
Alright, he's just pissing me the fuck off. He's just pissing me off. So, alright, this is what I'm gonna do. So, yeah, our boy our boy Wing. See, I got DSP in the brain because when I think about money and tips, I can't help but think about our boy DSP. But Wings here is just being a massive asshole. So, by the way, spoiler alert, he did not hit that $260 tip goal, right? And you know what he said? He wasn't gonna be streaming. He wasn't gonna be streaming God of War, right? That's what he said, unless he got his money. Alright, let's see if that actually happened. Oh my lord, what do you have here? What do you have here? This was him last night, right? And what is he playing? What's he playing? Let's move on a little bit here. Let's move up a little bit. Let's see. Oh my lord, it's God of War. He played God of War. So he ended up spending his earlier stream bitching and complaining about not getting the money that he's paywalling God of War, right? Didn't get that goal he wanted. Didn't even come close to it. Got off stream. And then what he did? He came on later on and he started streaming God of War. And you want to see that little number right there? Look at that. 270. I think he barely cracked 300 people. You know why? Because people get tired of your bullshit and they go somewhere else, Wings. They go somewhere else. And the thing is, you actually didn't get your tip goal earlier. And then for this stream, when you actually play God of War, you didn't hit your tip goal either again. So all you're doing is just hurting yourself. You're just hurting yourself. All these stupid little shenanigans, trying to pull these little LTG bullshit where you fucking paywall your cam. basically say you're not gonna play certain games unless you make $200, so or somebody pays you $200, like Warfare stuff like that. All you're doing is just hurting yourself, and you look like an idiot because people call you out for that. And on top of that, what's even worse now is that you've become even worse than DSP. Even DSP has realized that all of his begging hurts him, and he's trying to do better and not beg, which he's not doing a great job of it. But anyway, at least he's trying. So Wings, there you go. You're worse than DSP. Oh my lord. Let me scroll a little bit, see what the hell. Let's see. I don't want to spoil anything.
Right.
I mean,
for those not in the know, right? Like, you killed Balder in the first game. Balder was her son.
okay, whatever. I'm not going to let him spoil. So yeah. So anyway, that's the video, folks. Hope you guys will like it. Wings of Redemption has become a bigger beggar than DSP. Oh my lord. I don't think I ever thought I would live to see it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Big ups to Mix for capturing this stream. It's pretty pathetic. So Wings, do better. Peace out.